Hey everybody, it's Jason again. Welcome back. We're doing another Iron Man Permadeath Rich Explorer RimWorld run. So, I've just started. I've just picked my character. I don't even think I can show her to you until we... So, I can't show her to you until she lands, but we can go ahead and do a couple of things. Simply wishing a wonderful Christmas. Okay. So, as far as the world map's concerned, we are pretty close to one of our allies. Now, unfortunately, we did not get lucky on this one. We have to friendly up with the nation of Doriran, but we have two pirate bands this time, which kind of sucks. But hey, that's how it goes. We can become friends with these guys. These guys are friendly already, so we're actually pretty good. If once we become friends with the yellow dudes here, we'll be mostly like from this section, and we won't be the first on the list there for those guys. But we have an interesting little location. I figure we can play around with this a good bit, you know. Okay. Wow, we have some gold. We have some silver. A little good amount of components. What kind of buildings? Look at that. That's a nice one. That might be Ancient Danger. Or that. Or something over here. We do have some relatively interesting looking deposits. So, that's good news. I don't see any plasteel, but I'm not looking very hard for it. So, that's fine. Now, anyway, our character. I picked her, alright, let's have her land. Okay. Go ahead and unforbid. Obviously, we want her to, so, she has a really good shooting, and she's very good at it. So, we want her to stay that way. This time we're going to try to be a little bit more careful, and we're going to try to build up our defenses a lot earlier. So let's take a look and try to find a good defensive position. To be honest with you, I'm kind of digging this up here, because we can block this off. Then we can block all this crap off and start having like a perimeter, but we're going to have to focus on some interesting stuff for that. Let's go ahead and claim that. Let's claim this crap too. We'll use all this stuff as buildings. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and burp. Let's go ahead and close this sucker off and make our house. What is this, steel? Well, I mean, we have the steel that we could do that. So let's go ahead and make it steel walls, just because. And a steel door, and we will make this Lumi's residence. She will just live here forever. We're gonna have a different storage area. We will build it shortly. Actually, shortly, we'll go ahead and build it now-ish. And once that's done, we'll have her haul all the, incidentals inside. So, I mean, it's probably crap, right? Poor, whatever. What is her construction? It doesn't actually matter that much. Early on, 3. That's fine, whatever. She doesn't just like ruin everything immediately. It's alright. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and do basically, this is a stockpile zone, and it's basically gonna just hold important crap. So we want it to have meals, we want it to have medicine, we want it to have, where is it, components. We want it to hold silver, and we want it to hold gold, as we will have both of those with us. Now that just kind of narrows down what it is real quick. Later on we'll like broaden that out, but we want her immediately to start putting stuff that will rot or stuff that raiders will want to steal into a storage area. We're looking pretty good there. That also gives us that silver whenever we want to trade. It won't like count if you have silver, no matter what. It won't count for you unless you have a trader, or unless you have it in your inventory. Eat that food. There you go. She can do everything. This is what we want starting out, especially. Looky. Okay. Obviously we're gonna need to do like a kind of a large patch of potatoes, which is also gonna, of course, bring us lumber. I'm gonna have to force her to grab the components, because they're the only other like actually important. I mean, those things last forever. But the components do not, and we want all of those. Once we get this planted, we'll start building power. No, okay, great. That's a really good placement for that. Whatever. Good placement. So we do have 2 power sources like real early on, and like I said, we're gonna want to cut this off. We're gonna go boop across here, but I want to do it with stones, so we'll have to build a stone crafter's table whenever we get like some more folks showing up, which we will eventually. Since the first few raids are always somewhat weak, I'm not concerned about it. She's got a charge rifle and a 12 in ranged, so she's gonna tear everybody up that comes early, unless it's just I just get really unfortunate. Then I mean, obviously, what are you gonna do about that? But it is what it is. There, this is gonna have to go. Well, it's almost all steel, so that works out. I'm just gonna make it part of the wall over there. We do need a joy source, actually, which I'll go ahead and throw. So whenever she feels down, she can go play horseshoes. It's kind of fun, actually. Chopping down all these trees. Planting a bunch of potatoes. I don't actually, I know I can take that building actually and use it. We're not going to build anything inside of here. We are going to strip mine the bejeez out of this in a little bit. Once the crops are planted, we have some power building up. I'm going to start strip mining stuff. And then when we have someone else join, I'll have them start building stone blocks. Is this really what we want? Of course, we can do crap like this too, since we have the... okay, cool. Friendlies, just visiting the colony. She's smoothing the floor in there. Eventually I'll build like a wood floor for the parts that aren't smoothed. And let's just double check her characteristics again. So she really wants drugs, and she's a pessimist. So -6 to the mood effect. So that sucks, but whatever. Well, as long as it's not like combined with the most irritating trait in the world, pyromaniac. It's, you know, whatever. I mean, obviously you can do harm with the others, like, you know, psychotic breaks and all that crap, the berserk and all that, but it's no fire starting. So, whatever. Of course, you know, we could see you guys later. Yeah, I mean, there we go. See? Isn't that nice? There. It's all smooth and floored in. Make me feel better. All this stuff. Now, on work, yeah, growing's above mining. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of mark off some mining to start with, because this is pretty attractive. Mad animal, okay. Okay, and where is it? Where's this angry animal? It really wants to kill Lumi is what it should be. Really? Jeez, fine. Just can't wait all day for a mad animal to try to kill you. Sometimes I'm busy. Like a turtle that had to take a break on the way over or something. How's the development going? Probably well. Yeah. Go, Lumi, go. Well, Lumi is not Inspector Gadget, so I shouldn't do that. Or maybe she is, hell, I don't know. No, let me know. Oh, man. Come on, man. Plant them taters. Yeah, look at you go. Need defenses and a meal source. I agree. So, I want her to finish the potato patch. As soon as that's done, we're gonna do the power. As soon as we do the power, I mean, I may go ahead and build up some defense stuff. Just so to maybe get ahead of the game. I did pick the farming area, had a lot of trees in it though, so I can't really complain that much. I bet her farming is probably, or growing is doing well though. I'd love to get up to 5, so I think at 5 you get berries, is that right? Berries are nice because you can harvest them real fast, they grow fast, and you don't have to prepare them for them to be pretty good. The hell is that? Some sort of fighting in the animal kingdom. Oh no. Come on, Lumi. Plant like the wind, my friend. Well, we're almost potatoed. Okay, who we got? Night shifts. Working on the old night shifts. Okay. So, brought a knife to a gunfight, eh? Okay. Oh yeah, I don't care about them. Back to work. A little snack. Alright, we're almost done with that. Sunday. Sending it, Megan. Alright. Yeah, oh yeah, sure, we'll offer safety. Faction and name. No. Beans. Valimir's fine though. Hey, what are you all about anyway? Hey, I'm good with the melee. The Night Owl aesthetic too. Not a pyro either, I'm good with that. Can you craft? Yes. Nice. Yeah, there you go, see? Let me get right here. Well, I mean, come on down. Come on down. Turns out the price is right. Oh yeah, they decided to leave, huh? Oh, okay, cool. Playing horseshoes while that dude dies. Alright, so I guess let's do our manual priorities. Obviously, firefight. 9 and 7, no, whatever. 7 and 3, so yeah, okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Make a stone cutter's table and put it up in the house of dummies here. By the way, we're gonna just delete the storage area and make it again, okay? And that way it has the normal crap on it. So now what we're gonna do here is make any stone block forever. There you go. So all these stone blocks will start getting made. Aesthetics can live in like the worst places, and that's cool with them. So, you don't have to be a hunter. We do need batteries, though. That is truth, but guess we'll get to that in a second. Okay. We'll make you our construction person, I guess, so your most important job will be construction. Down on Main Street. Furniture, double bed, there you go. Also, isn't this character, not that one, that one is a night owl, so it's 11 to 18, okay. So, anything but sleep. Wow. Really? Jesus. I mean, I know you're tired and all, but they did it. That's impressive. No, you're back to mine, and we need to get all that steel out of there. Everybody needs to think cleaning is the #1 priority, I think, actually. Let's not get crazy like we did with our last call. I did restrict the right person, right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna want those stone blocks. And these guys are bad at mining. I really didn't think about that, but whatever. So, we do need to make another structure here for. So it's build a few batteries. Obviously the power leads over. pretty soon we'll see who we have here for tailoring. Both of them are okay with it. Lumi's better at it, so I'll just have her do it. For make the tailoring bench in her house, in fact. Especially since Leaf here is a ascetic. Leaf doesn't really care about having a clean place. In fact, awful bit, yeah. There we go. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, that steel's in trouble one of these days. So, slate, okay. Slate walls. Oh yeah. Build them slate walls. Way too many there for it to be able to handle. One of these days. Down on the main street. Main Straße. Please, walls. Oh man, these guys aren't good at constructing. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and claim, and then we're going to deconstruct to give us more stones for our slate wall here. Let's see how many we can get out of that. There you go. Everybody breaking the walls down. And then carrying them somewhere else and building them back up. It's not like we're, you know, breaking down the walls, really. No, them taters. So there we go. Okay, so now it gets to be the fun part, right? We need some kitchens, etc. So we need a freezer. We need a kitchen. We need a butcher's table. And we need an electric stove. I need power to it. Each of these things. Well, not really a butcher's table. We're gonna need a cooler. The cooler. How much wood do we have? Ah, plenty. Okay. Okay. Doing pretty good. There we go. There we go. No, it's a beaver! Only stones about all, I guess, right? Okay. I was gonna have both of them mine for a while. Yeah, how about now, in fact? Oh, sure, it won't change much for her. It's good. With that construction growing. Well, yeah, no. And a couple of package survival mills left after all. Oh, yeah. Speedy. Let's see how much steel we can end up with here. Mining 2 does help quite a bit, actually. I still need the power lines, of course, which doesn't help that much. Well, let her finish her wall. Some more steel. Maybe we can... So much less work involved if you just kind of... Oh yeah, okay, sure. Mow. Let's do this. Just for the moment, we'll throw a sleeping spot here. So Lumi will rescue Mal. See what Mal's deal is. Could handle that. Handle all that. Okay. Maybe this ding dong will finally. Oh, yeah, I guess. Would work. Butcher. Butcher creature forever. I believe this is probably appropriate. I don't know, eat raw meat or whatever. I know it's gross or whatever, but better than starving to death. Yeah, I expect the wolf to want to kill me. Has this guy been tended to? I didn't even think about that. Jesus. Alright. I know nothing wrong, this is important too. I just want them to build the power for that stove. She sounds like she's about to hit 2, actually. That's awesome. You guys could have cooked it, but no, whatever. There we go. Alright, what do you got? Okay. I'm gonna take a couple of dudes with, yeah, clubs or whatever, sure. really need to attach there, so I'm just gonna come down through here again. That would be nice, huh? What I think I need to do here is wherever my silver is. Okay, well, I hate that the old night shifts are incoming. Are you seriously trying to kill my dog, dude? Because I'm going to murder you. Dearest dog, that is not what we want to do in this situation. Oh yeah. Think you guys want to get on? Okay. Alright, so furniture. We need to do an animal sleeping spot here. I'm real tempted by that minigun. Yeah. See, I could get it. Okay, fine. Let me get my... I think that would be kind of hilarious. Wow. I want to give it a minigun. And, where is it? There it is. Okay. Who? Oh yeah, that bunny didn't make it. Jeez. Oh, it's like my boyfriend who just crash landed. Weird. But okay, I guess. Hopefully he'll stay, but knowing this game, he'll be like, I'm gonna go. Alright. So, now, boom, boom, boom. And let's drop our mining requirements back to normal. But let's get our cooking requirements going. But oh, see, that seems like an oversight on our part. I mean, you don't want to sleep in bed with a corpse, right? I mean, I know. I don't. Yo, you know. Not usually. I'm crazy. Alright, so I do need to set this up as a storage. Okay. This is the critical. So, we don't have a lot of food right now, but here's the ordeal that will... Okay, good, just like, Mal, get out of here, buddy. No one wants you around, alright? If you keep collapsing, I'm just gonna let you die. Okay, so... here we go. Is Leaf a brawler? No. So, Leaf is going to grab a charge rifle. Okay, cool. Our good friend Charles Whetstone. Alright. Minigun. It's not really a hunting weapon, you see. It's more of a mass troop damage weapon. Alright. Oh, jeez. It's raining and it's clear, God, of course. I'm gonna burn up a bunch of... I'll get all this crap before it destroys everything we want to save. Alright. Okay, before we get too crazy, guys, let's... Yeah, there we go. Still clear, huh? Jeez. Yeah. Cedric's gonna have a really shitty bedroom here pretty soon. Oh, Psychic Soothe at least. At least this is like mostly dirt. It's not gonna be super easy for it to transfer. Could really use a rainstorm, something like that, you know. Oh, there we go. Hey, thanks. Thanks for listening. Alright. Who's that? Mal? Where's Mal? Dude, are we serious with this? So... Alright, alright, alright. I mean, it's just starting to get a little ridiculous, is all I'm saying, Mal. Now that is haunting. Where are we looking here? Okay. Anybody? So, some fools. You would think. Well. Oh God. Please, God. Oh. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Oh. Alright. So, you know. That worked out. Oh. That seems somewhat bad. So, I guess I should work on the old leafer. Hell, maybe tend myself. Huh, yeah. I don't really care. That was kind of a giant pain in the ass. Well, there we go, see? Oh, a lot better that way, isn't it? Oh yeah. Enjoy yourself. That eat. I have to attend ding dong here. Ding dong tending. What? No. I mean, sure. Yeah, I'm not super worried about that area out there, guys. Fire is something else in this game. Is that a deer that just caught on fire and ran around for a long time? Alright then. I don't think, I don't know, it might be well done by the time we get to it. Good lord. Huh. Not really sure what to make of all this. Really, I mean, I'd love it if it would rain. I mean, I probably will soon. It's kind of a bit of a bummer. But it's like burning wildfire like this. Oh yeah, this ought to end up well. The old mental break days during the middle of a fire. Well, I'm just hoping that maybe there's enough like spots of dirt and everything along the way over here that it'll just kind of burn out if it's not gonna rain. Well, I said I think maybe it would after a while. It's been a while since the last rains. Oh, good. Mental break and a berserk. Or a daze and a berserk. Let's see how this goes. Ah, it's raining, so at least the fire's out. Look at it go. Alright, Lumi's no longer berserking. Alright, well let's end it here for this episode. I want to thank everybody for watching as always, and we'll be back soon. And everybody take care.